Today we're in the new River Gorge for the Expo Adventure. Jerry Bain is going to take us around and show us this beautiful part of the country for the Expo Adventure. Good morning, everybody. Today we're running in with Jerry and the guys over here for Expo Adventure. We're going to go explore the gorge and we're going to take you along. So here we go. Of course, we got Jerry leading. Should have a decent little group.
But what I find the most intriguing about the new river is that it's the second oldest river in the world, only to the Nile. Wow.
New River Gorge is absolutely gorgeous, guys. There's a short little stand here. It's about 15 miles, a blacktop before we get off the end of the gravel roads and the shelf roads. You know, Jerry, as we go here, talks a lot about the history of this area. You know, the guys from West Virginia are very proud of the heritage of this area. And I'm proud of being an overlander and bringing you this content, bring this heritage back to the forefront so that you guys can get over here and hopefully spark some curiosity and come explore these areas and see what West Virginia and the New River Gorge has to offer. In our opinion, this area is absolutely gorgeous. The history is just amazing, and traveling with Jerry is a blessing because he can tell you the stories, he can tell you the history, he can tell you the background, all these different areas. I mean, he's lived it for so long that it's a second nature to him, so he's always good to get out and travel with. But if you don't have Jerry with us, hopefully videos like this can help fill in the gaps and help spark curiosity to where you'll look up and learn some of the history as you come and go.
So right here on the left, guys, as you top the hill on the left, there's no road that cuts back there. That's the old McKendree Hospital. Again, back in the 1900s, 1800s, 1900s, believe it or not, this was the main thoroughfare through the New River Gorge. Probably up through the 30s. This would have been your main road.
McKendree Hospital was built in the early 1900s to serve the coal miners, railroad workers, and other families living throughout the New River Gorge region of West Virginia. During the height of the coal boom, remote communities like this depended on facilities such as McKendree for medical care in the area where travel throughout the mountains was difficult and often dangerous. As coal industry declined and the towns throughout the gorge began to disappear, the need for the hospital slowly faded as well. Eventually, the facility was abandoned, leaving behind another reminder of the rise and fall of the coal towns that once supported this region and this country. Today's locations like McKendree Hospital continue to attract historians, overlanders, photographers, and explorers, and members of the overlanding community who want to experience and preserve the history of these forgotten places throughout the New River Gorge. As you can see here, guys, we finally took a break here so we could all get out and mingle and talk and check out this little area. There was a waterfall back here at the back, or back at the group, that was absolutely gorgeous. Naturally, all the girls gravitated back towards there so they can get all their footage. Man, it was beautiful. You'll see some footage of it here in a second. Again, you're going to see a lot of different personalities, and some you probably know from different YouTube channels that you may have watched. You got the Kentucky Jeepers for one, Journey Overland, us Empty Nesters, Jerry Bain, and several others. We got the guys from Honor Extra with us this trip. You know, he's got an outstanding YouTube channel as well called Moods of Overlanding. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. He puts out some really good content as well. And this is the waterfall that everybody was back, or streamed everybody was videoing. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. These things are everywhere in this area. It seems like every turn you come or every valley you come up on, there's a waterfall and a beautiful stream flowing. Just babbling brooks. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. This next town we're coming up on is called Thayer. Thayer, West Virginia is another small historic railroad and coal community located along the New River and the New River Gorge region. Like many towns in the southwest of West Virginia, Thayer grew during the late 1800s and early 1900s as the coal and mining railroad operations expanded throughout the gorge. The town was closely tied to the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway, which was critical for moving coal out of the mountains and into the industrial markets across the country. Railroad workers, miners, and their families lived in communities like Thayer, helping to support the booming coal economy that once drove much of West Virginia. As coal production declined and the railroad operations became more modernized, many of the small communities along the New River slowly began to shrink. Jobs disappeared, younger generations moved away, and towns like Thayer saw dramatic population decline over the decades. Today, Thayer is considered one of many historic communities that in the area. And now we're heading into Thurmond. As you can see, we're crossing back over the New River Gorge here. Thurmond, West Virginia was once a booming railroad and coal town in the New River Gorge, serving as a major hub for the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway in the early 1900s. As its peak, millions of dollars of coal passed through this small mountain town every year, and it became one of the busiest railroad communities in this region. As coal production declined, the railroad industry changed, jobs disappeared, families slowly moved away, and over time, the town faded to near abandonment. Today, only a handful of residents remain. The population to today is currently 5. Today, Thurmond stands for preserved piece of Appalachian history inside the New River Gorge National Park. Many of the overlanding and outdoor communities are helping bringing attraction back to places like this by exploring responsibly, sharing the history, and encouraging others to experience these forgotten areas and towns to support the surrounding local communities as well. A big part of the overlanding is getting out and exploring this stuff, guys. I mean, you can only imagine what it was like in the boom of this town just by walking down beside these buildings in the bank. You can imagine the steam trains coming and coal cars coming and just the hustle and bustle of people coming and going and getting supplies. There's kiosks here all over this town that you can learn more about the history when you come and visit it. But Thurmond was a very, very cool. It's considered a ghost town, even though there still is 5 residents still living here. But it is just a beautiful area, and as a reminder, guys, definitely get out and frequent these places. Get out and explore. Just keep the places clean, and just enjoy it from afar. Now we're heading back out of town. It's getting late in the day, guys, and we're starting to run out of time. So at this point, we're starting to work our way back to the Ace Adventure Resort to close out the day and to be able to enjoy the evening for live music that's going on. As you can see, there's streams everywhere. You can still see there's a lot of railway and coal activity and trains in this area. So guys, if you're interested in coming over and checking out this area, I would definitely highly recommend it. This area is absolutely beautiful. Learn the history of the area, support the local communities, stop at the restaurants, support the restaurants and the local infrastructure. West Virginia does a really good job with off-roading and ATV community. And as you can see, guys, this area is absolutely beautiful. So get out, enjoy West Virginia, explore it, and see it firsthand, because like most videos and photos, it doesn't do it justice. Just a sheer scale. And come and see us in 2027. This is the first year for the Expo Adventure, and they've done an excellent job. So guys, if you like this, like and subscribe, and we will see you in 2027 at the Expo Adventure.